It is high noon on June 8, 2011, and the Wednesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Frey here with your top images and headlines in today's newspaper. Last evening down in the small Iroquois County village of Thawville, population 241, they had a meeting. They're trying to save their post office down there. It's been targeted for closure. This is rather impressive. 80 residents, or every three residents of Thawville, showed up to show their support for the post office. So it's like the fabric of the community. It's a gathering place as much of it as anything. That's why they want to keep it there. The other thing is, too, you think, well, maybe a village that size shouldn't have a post office that small. One of the arguments why the Postal Service is, well, it's losing money. Well, most post offices are losing money, so don't be too secure out there. Same thing could happen in your community. You might have to fight to keep your post office too. So very interesting story, very interesting. Two sides of the story to look at. Also from last night, there was what I will call a river summit held at the Hilton Gardens Inn in Kankakee, talking all things Kankakee River. One of the main themes was that the river, for at least from a commercial standpoint, is not developed enough, that it's a gem that has not been fully utilized. They talked about ways to make that happen. In fact, towns like Los Angeles, San Antonio, Milwaukee, and Naperville were mentioned as places where they have developed it nicely. And I must admit, I've been to Milwaukee along that river. That's nice. And if you really want to check it out, folks, not trying to drive people away from here, because there's great music in this community too, but Milwaukee Summerfest is coming up. Oh, what a great place to go and enjoy yourself. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a short vacation this summer. Lastly, on the front of our life section, we have Out and About, and that's where our photographers' photos they took during the course of the week end up in one lump sum on that page. It shows that our photographers are definitely out and about. They're everywhere. The Hagler Football Camp, the Strawberry Jazz Festival, and Kankakee Fantasy Con are among those that are on that page today. News and Nooners, this is where you find your neighbors, the people you know the most, either on Out and About or local faces in different places, which appears daily. Look at those pages in the paper today, and you can find out how you can get your neighbors into the paper as well. Well, that'll do it for the News and Noon today. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up on newsstands. It's still hot, so stay cool.